Welcome, welcome to the SB Nation show, where reactions flow, good times grow. Join me now, let's take a ride, side by side, with you right by my side. Hit that like and don't be shy, drop a comment, tell me why.
What's up, your boy MZB Nation Reacts back again with another reaction, man. Oof, I got another song, man, from this list right here, y'all. This is the list I have here where I wrote all the songs that I heard that sounded good to me from that specific video I did. Was it like original sound versus simple sounds? No, original songs versus simple songs, and I had some songs that I wrote down that sounded good to me. So this will be one of the songs from the list, man. I want to do all of them, like I told y'all. So this will be like the second one. The first one was, I think, was Zombie by Cranberries, the Cranberries, and that song was very emotional, man. But today I'll be checking out a song called Everybody Wants to Roll the Walls by Tears for Fears. That's a weird ass name, man. For this is a band, right? You know, sometimes I can't speak. My words don't come out. So, but yeah, I think this might be a band. Yeah, so I'll be checking out today. So y'all let me know. I have no idea about this band right here. The first time I'll be checking them out. So make sure you go like, comment. Yeah, let me know your suggestion, recommendation. Drop them down below comment section. And then check this out. Let's go. Yo, at some point I thought I didn't have my volume was not working or something. But it looks like right now there's no sound at the moment. Let's check it out. Let's see. Yeah, I can't hear some footstep. There we go. Okay, it's playing with this toy right there. Nope. What the hell? That was weird, man. He pretending to be like a sheriff, you know? He has like kind of like a sheriff outfit. He had like a little star right here. And he just put up the two revolvers and stuff. That's crazy, yo.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature.
Yo, I don't know if I'm the only one or not, but me flying a plane like this, yo, I'm only like very nervous, man. I'm probably gonna be really nervous to be in a plane like that. You know what I mean? I mean, even to be in a big plane, you know, I don't travel a lot, but I remember when I went to Texas, y'all. I took like Spirit Airline, you know, and I went to Spirit Airline, man. I was tripping, y'all, because I took my plane from like I'm live here close by Oakland, right close to Oakland. So I took from Oakland to Las Vegas, man, Las Vegas to like Houston, Texas. And you know, I was so when the plane was taking off, man, I was tripping because you know the turbulence and stuff like that. I was like, cause you go, you know, I was like, man, this shit about to go down, man. I'm not ready for this, man. I was hella nervous, and it just I feel like whenever I don't, like I said, I only travel like 2 times, and I had to take like 3 planes or 4 planes each times, and each both flights, you know what I mean? So And it was just like something that I'm always like nervous, y'all, because I don't want to look down. I don't want to look at, like when I sit at the window, I don't want to look. I mean, I do look when I'm in the air, when we're stable, you know what I mean? When we're like flying and normal speed and all that stuff. But when we're taking off, it's just like when I'm like tripping up, man. I'm like, oh my God, this shit ain't looking right, man. This shit ain't looking right. I'm a, I don't know if y'all got that anxiety feeling, y'all. Or you guys are just like used to fly and you know it ain't nothing for you. But for me, it's just like I want to like drive and you know then fly all the time, you know.
It's my own design. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to. There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. When they do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we've almost made it. So sad they had to fade it. Everybody wants to.
I mean, when he says everybody wants to rule the world, I don't know if they're understanding the meaning of the song. Is actually literally what it says. You know, people are like keen to have that power, you know, that control over things, over everybody, over the world itself, you know. So, you know, you want the desire to control, to be the leader, I know, and to be you know, above everybody else. Got that power. Once you gain that power, you're just like the top guy, you know. So that's what I thought was like a little bit the significance of this song, man. And you just want to like be there to be over, you know, everything, to rule, you know. If it's a country, to rule the country or to rule certain people, it's just like you want that power, man. I want to be able to rule the world. Ooh, that's crazy, man. It's racist. Good fight.
I can't stand this indecision. Married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to say that you'll never need it. One headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to. Freedom and pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to.
Only one thing I'm gonna say, I want to rule the world, man. You know, like you could see, man, we could kind of clear see it. We know a person who's trying to rule the world in this country. So you know, trying to take control over things. But there's certain people that will not let that happen, man. Will not let that happen. And because everybody want that power, you know, especially people with power already, they want more power, man. They want to be able to rule more things and more stuff, to rule over people, to rule over things. And, you know, it's crazy, man. This is why, in this world, not everybody's going to be equal. You know what I mean? There's no way we're going to have equal things, equal opportunity, equal. Like, there's never gonna be an equal person, you know, or everybody to be equals. You know what I mean? Everybody to be equals. It ain't gonna happen, man. It ain't gonna happen. So, what I'm gonna say, man, we just see what happens, y'all. Hopefully, they just all those people in power just come in agreement. And you know, to rule, if they're gonna rule the world, and then to rule it in a better way, you know what I mean? So that's the only thing we're gonna say, man, because you never know. It could be maybe the end of humanity, man, as you can see, man, because they're gonna bring another war, y'all. But yeah, let me know what you thought about this reaction. I'll catch you next one. Peace.